Well, it's your funeral. But you think just because you've got grenadiers, like you've got something going on? I don't think so. Yeah, I can build Cossacks now.
Win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
Hey, communism. That would be appropriate for Russia, I think, at this point in the game. Still a little early. Communism didn't come in reality until the early 1900s, but apparently we've accelerated our schedule. Let's move up and engage with the rifleman here on the hill. Yeah, throw your bombs at me. It's very intimidating, actually. Like, fucking grenades? Really? Ow, damn, that's, like, brutal. But, there we go. And move the rest of them up the hill. So... suppose I should build some Cossacks instead. Cancel him. Where are my Cossacks? There we are. Oops. No, that's not what I meant to do. That. Perfect. And you two. And you two. Woot. Okay, let's grab everyone, except a couple of token people, and move them down here. And then fortify. Fortify. Move down here. That's, who is that? Oh, that's Gilgamesh with a single knight. Yeah, what are you going to do with a single knight, buddy? I used to play with a mod for better AI, but this is a fresh installation of the game, and I'll have to put it back in. It's a player-developed mod that's been being built since like the game's been released. So, well, maybe not since the game has been released, but I'm going to say at least like 5 years worth of development time. So it's really quite good, and it makes the game much, much harder. So maybe if I do another playthrough, I'll have to include that. Not that the AI in this game is bad. Like, it is by far the best AI I've ever seen in a game. It's just like, you know, there's still some mistakes and things that it could have done better. Okay, you guys are gonna just bombard. Apparently we're gonna need more bombarding than that. There we go. And how many cannons do we have left over? Only 3, huh? Well, I guess that's okay. I got enough ground troops. I'm not worried. In fact, I could just go in the city as is, and I'll definitely be comfortable going into the city after 3 cannon rounds. And we'll see what he has to say after I take out his capital. If he doesn't give up after that, I'm going to be certain that it's like it's the AI actually thinking in gamist terms of, I don't want you to win. Which would be kind of funny, as much as it is kind of a jerky move to do. But the AI is smart enough to react to certain victory conditions and things. If you're nearing a cultural or scientific victory, they will dogpile on you to try to prevent that. Like, they're aware of what you're doing. And if you're close to a variety of other things, they will commit to a total war against you. But obviously there's nothing you can do here. I am hoping he gives up, though. It'll be really frustrating if they make him kill all the cities. But I just can't see that happening. That would just be rude. So I have to build ships. Like, seriously, it would cut back. Oh, it's the year 1800 now. Okay, this is my last chance to win on the schedule that I was hoping to win at. Because if I have to build ships, like, I swear to God, it's going to take me another 100 years. Yes, install new governor. Examine. Build infinite Cossacks. Alright, come on, dude. Just fucking surrender. Yes! Capitulation, world map. We accept your offer. And it's not the end of the game. Maybe next turn? If this doesn't fucking win me the game, I'm gonna be goddamn pissed. I could have taken this city out as well. Because unless there's like a hidden civilization, like, everyone is my vassal. Vassal, 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 vassal. Everyone. I own everyone. Alright, I'm just gonna hit next turn. And pray. I'm going to try to. Apparently I still have units to move. Come on. Yes! Although it's 1802 when I win. Because they had to give me the extra turn. I don't accept that. I say that I won the game in 1800, which is amazing. Because I don't know if I've ever won a victory this soon, especially not on a map this size. But all that gold is so overpowered. Let's see the final graphs here. We can play back our game, which is always kind of fun. So remember, I started down here. See the whole world map. Let's speed up the playback a little bit. There's my first city when I grabbed the marble. The city in the middle. Third city at the bottom, where I eventually build the Moai statue. So now at this point I filled up all my territory that I possibly can. And very shortly I decide it's time to go to war. Yeah, now I'm taking over Shaka's territory. Just took over Lundi. He surrendered to me. I start the war against Gilgamesh, but I'm kind of cock-blocked here. So I turn around and go against Spain. Take out Spain, come back through Gilgamesh, grab him, branch out and do a war against Brennus and Willem, and then finish up in India down here. Excellent! Didn't actually cover most of the world, but it was a very effective win. Total time spent, 5 hours, 24 minutes, which is also the amount of time you guys spent watching this game. Holy crap. That's sick. And, wow, look at the score. Bam! Through the roof. Gold production. I was more or less in the lead most of the way. There actually a little bit here where Willem was taken off right before I killed him. Willem was really taken off with the gold production. But I suppose if I wasn't building military all this time, I would have kept up going pretty high. But that's because, I had a goal. I had so much commerce. Production, yeah, production is what wins wars, and I had such a huge gap. Basically the entire game. Looks like right here we had Gilgamesh probably had a golden age. But other than that, just slaughtered everything. Food yield, but yeah, I had a bigger empire. Power, yeah, that is pretty telling right there. Culture, still had lots of culture. Espionage. Demographics, let's see. I was #1 in everything except approval rating. Pretty low life expectancy, actually, because I didn't pay attention to, disease and things like that. And the lowest in terms of import-exports, but that was because I was running mercantilism a lot, and I don't know. Top 5 cities. St. Petersburg. Bibracte, the Celts really did good. They had a lot of wonders there. Wow. Then Moscow, Utrecht of the Dutch, and Irontown. So 3 Russian towns were in the top 3. So that's not bad. I built 7 cities. I destroyed 1, which is that one population one that I just ran over. And yeah. Excellent stuff. We'll see how I did overall. Aha! I am as good. I have displayed the leadership abilities of Augustus Caesar. The best possible outcome. Anyway, this is Quill18. I hope you enjoyed this game. And I am signing off.